My god. It has been a long time since I recorded an Arknights video. I feel really bad. But, you know, I've been doing other things. Oh, wait a minute. I need to update my squad. Oh, man.
We'll be friends for now. Those adults won't be able to bully us anymore. Don't be afraid. From now on, I'll help you. No matter what happens. If something bad happens to me, you'd better help me too. That's what friends are for. Well, always be together, right? Do you still remember?
Why did it make me think of the... Do you remember when... So
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came
at a woman's touch?
Do you remember when you did?
Wait,
Do you remember what you did when that old duke snatched her away? Can you really do what it takes for the sake of Luckman? Now, you knew what or who?
I'm not blowing into the mic too much, am I?
Who are you going to sacrifice this time?
I hope it's a Mia. Hey, wake up! Wait, is that Swire? Save her! Officer Chan, wake up! Let me through, let me... Pega! What does that mean? I don't have time to deal with this right now. Splash. Why would there's... Did I screw up and not put audio? I thought I fixed it. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. I can barely hear it. Finally awake? What? Hoshiguma, hurry! Reunion! Huh? Are you done daydreaming? Good grief, you're a mess. Why are you here? Where's my squad? What if I told you that they were all killed in action? If you're itching for a beating, then you'd better queue up behind Reunion. I see your tongue is sharp as ever. How come your performance in battle doesn't follow suit? What's going on over here? I leave for a moment, and you two are already at each other's throats. Miss Swire, would it kill you to be a little less sarcastic towards her? You too, Chien. You only just woke up. Wait, why do you look like you just got in a fight with a watering cart? Ask her. Young lady, what's this empty glass doing here? I'm pouring a glass of water for each of you. She was pouting nonsense in her sleep. Good grief. Where are we? In a cabin in Rhodes Island. Officer Chan, you and your team retreated to Lugman about 45 minutes ago. You might have thought that you hid your tracks well, but Union did not think that was the case. Maybe I need to turn up the music, man. No, I can barely hear it. And I swear I have it like turned pretty high up. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Cycle of enmity. Anemones. Sea anemones. It's been a while since I played this on PC.
Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
Maybe. I wonder if I screwed up already. I did. One second.
I am within my rights to oversee and bring up my own opinion on your command.
Shut up. I forget. I love that. They have fuse. It's so funny. I just think of the times I played Rainbow Six. Killed teammates, killed a hostage. Yeah, that sounds like me.
The Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
I forgot how fast it is. Jesus Christ. Easy. I totally didn't fail the first time because 7:55 a.m. overcast. Rhodes Island, cabin number 7. Lo Ta Chow. Lugman Harbor. I speak it Chinese. I teamed up with Rhodes Island to clear out the reunion forces that were blocking your way. Your squad is pretty much fine as well. You can finally go back to Lugman. Just when you thought that everything had settled down, you took a blast head on and got knocked out. Really? Are you asking if you really let someone sneak up on you like that? Or if you really managed to get hit with explosives but only ended up unconscious? Forget it. Stop pulling my leg. What's the situation in Lugman now? It's a terrible mess. Read the reports yourself if you'd like. Regardless of what happened before, the fact is that our counterattack has been significantly set back because of you. Right now, the Special Ops Division should be assembling the remainder of your squad, then joining up with the rest of LGD, along with Rhodes Island. Remember, the last time we fought, none of her team was able to enter because there was too much Origium, like, in the air or, like, around, so they could have all got affected, so they left, so only us, who are experts, we're experts in the field, we went in and we fought, how am I forgetting her name? The Frost Nova. I was gonna say Frost Lady. Yeah, we fought Frost Nova and drove her back, and then I think we retreated, but it just kind of, like, ended there. And something was going down in Lugman due to Dahula. So we'll be fighting our way straight to the heart of the city. Maneuver warfare, huh? That does seem promising. What's the purpose of that kind of strategy, though? Destroying all of our Union rally points. We'll fully utilize the advantage you've created for us. In other words, a siege. That's right. We had to seize the opportunity when Reunion is still trying to get established a foothold. However, in doing so, we'll be forcing those remnants to converge faster. You can't guarantee that you'll be able to hold them off until LGD is able to reassembled, much less ensure that Reunion remnants are all dealt with. We don't need any of your advantages, nor do I need to hear you lecture me about strategies. You don't have a say in the matter, Chan. Even if you are the head of Special Ops Division and enjoy a certain degree of autonomy during times of war, you cannot absolve yourself of all accountability. Judging by your tone, you're trying to challenge me. I'll take you on, but not right now. We each have our own order. Our own orders? Not order, what? Whatever. The only thing that matters is that we do our job. Chan, the LGD has fallen, and Reunion has taken control of the LGD headquarters. This is your fault. Why were you not here when Lugman needed you? Was that also an order? If you weren't neglecting your duties, Lugman wouldn't have fallen. I'm ashamed of you, Chan. You should resign immediately and let me take over the Special Ops Division. Ooh. I mean... Starship Troopers knew what they were doing. That clan, Dathu landing, the military leader, and soon he's like, oh, I messed up. And I will resign. Oh wait, I probably got Jessica's. Gosh darn it. They're still talking. Swire, you're not authorized to make such a demand. Hey! Even setting aside our bad blood, I don't think you're capable of taking on this responsibility. You very well could have declared Chief Wei Yuan had issued an order for the incumbent operations leader of the LGD to step down and transfer all responsibility to Superintendent Swire. Can you do that? Does an order like that exist? Don't call me that. If you can't, then just worry about your own job. Nothing good will come of you catching this hot potato, Miss S. How many times do I have to tell you? That's not my last name. Listen here. Swire is just my code name. Otherwise, call me Beatrix. Shwe. Beatrix. Schweier. I don't even know how you say it. Is it German? Got it. I don't give a damn what you call yourself. Nobody can tell the difference anyways. Hey. I'm not in the mood to play with you. Run along and find something else to do, kid. Chan, you really are a piece of shit. And you can shove it up yours. I'm leaving, Hoshiguma. I'd recommend you keep that crazy reptile on a leash. Don't come running to me if she ends up dead in a ditch somewhere. Sorry, little miss, but both of you are ill-tempered despite everything she said. We're still grateful for your assistance. Never again. I want to see her. What? Never again. I want to see her bleed? What? What happened to her back? It looks like a fresh wound. When she was carrying you to cover, a Union caster blasted the wall just a few meters behind her. You just try being a little nice to her. I'm sure it won't kill either of you to stop acting like arch enemies once in a while. I know. Knock knock. Who's there? The door! Rhodes Island operator. May I come in, Madam Chen of Lugman? Come in. She doesn't mind. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not at all. It's fine. Pleased to meet you, Madam Chen. Are you able to talk with Rhodes Island right now about our situation? Or mission? We already have a few squads assembled on deck. We're ready to start mission with you at any time. Got it. I'll be right there. I'm sorry that I overheard your earlier conversation with the blonde inspector. We understand that LGD has sustained heavy losses. However, you can trust us to do everything in our power to help. This isn't something we should be talking about right now. Don't worry, Hoshiguma. You should also know that Swire is trying to stabilize the situation. Both of you are too hot-headed. I just gave it to her straight. Lugman's casualties are heavy, and this is the truth that they're supposed to know. Don't say that. It's not like you. It's for Lugman's sake. That's even less like you. You're a senior inspector, a high-ranking officer, not some politician. You've never been cut out for playing these little games. Indeed, this is not something that a proper inspector should do, but I have no choice. You're just too overworked. You need a good vacation. Perhaps. I thought about it before. Hoshiguma, I could use a really, really long vacation. Sure, after we see this through, don't die out there. Is that a reference to one of the later events? Was it Seaside at Dossel's? I can't say the name of the place. It has a weird name. Where you get a alternate Chan where she's a scatter shooter. Fucking overpowered. Don't die out there. Or Spring City. How about Florida County instead? We could fit in another vacation in the time it takes to get to Orchard. Maybe we could head back to Victoria and visit some old colleagues. I want to take a look around your hometown. Don't bother. It's nowhere near as interesting as Lugman. Huh? It's a transmission. It's on a secret channel. I'll see myself out then. Appreciate it. Speak, I'm listening. Madam Chen, those infected reunion. They're everywhere. XRO2, where are you? Mukwo warehouse. I was hit by several arrows and probably won't last much longer. This is a trap. Don't come until after they've left. I'll keep the intel on me. They won't be able to find it. Codename XRO2. Hang in there. The LGD will be there immediately. The intel you have with you is time sensitive. We must have it now. I'm not sure, Madam Chen. I don't want to get in the way of your duties. XR2. You're not allowed to die. You must survive. I can't argue with that. With you, Madam Chen. Please be careful. Wait, there's something moving. Bzzz. XR2! XR2! Hoshiguma? I'm here. Gather your squad. It's time for us to go. Madam Chen! Are you leaving now? How's the remaining operational force of Rhodes Island? This is not information that we can disclose, Madam Chen. Our mission is to assist the LGD in operations. We are not directly under your command. I don't remember asking for that. Sorry, I said too much. It's fine. I was just curious as to Rhodes Island's situation, and if there were any security concerns that you might need the LGD's help with. After being defeated by us many times, Union has large... what the fuck? has largely given up on invading Rhodes Island from various angles. The situation in Lugman is far worse than what we have to deal with. Fuck, man. My throat. This gas mask isn't helping me. Sorry. I hope this didn't come across as rude. In other words, you don't need our help. Correct. Well, for the time being, the LGD does need a small favor from you. Union has blocked off the main road leading to the docks. We need your help to make an opening. Time is running short for the LGD, so we need to do this quickly. Well obliged. As part of our contract, madam. Excellent. Follow me. Combat. 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 Inexpressible. Inconceivable.
We have no time to hesitate. There are souls waiting for us behind the firing line.
Hey, what is this music?
Picked out your bait yet?
Ooh, I actually kind of like this.
Dags att välja vårt byte. 了解した。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
What do you need of me?
Yeah, I kind of like this. This music is like really good.
お水のお届けだよ。
Don't you can't hide your fear.
私が最前線に立ちます。了解した。
待っていろ。I will complete my assignment. Allow me to study your command style in this battle, Doctor.
Vermin.
That's not nice. Don't call people
了
vermin.
解した。切りつく。
Fucking scientists.
ラジャー報告。ターゲット。オールクリア。Nature should not be
The
destroyed.
Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
I do feel a little bit overpowered. Oh, you know, it doesn't help that she's not going to get healed.
Allow me to study your command style in this battle, Doctor.
エンガ・ユスティナがお前たちの相手になる。
決まった。何ちらの愛。我が意向にかき消された。
風がざわめいて。
Don't. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
No one will find it. Before fighting them head on, I never expected Reunion to be so weak. Considering what they did at Trinabog and all the trouble they caused our squads, I thought they must have been incredibly powerful. But from what I've seen, this information from the mission briefing was right. That really is all the firepower Reunion can muster. The only thing that makes this mission complicated is the fact that we don't know what they're scheming. I say the thing about Reunion is that they have powerful leaders. Don't let your guard down. Reunion's greatest strength is their ability to do what you wouldn't expect. Infiltration, surprise attacks, and leveraging their members' unknown abilities. These are tactics they're best at. We still don't know what cards they might have up their sleeves. I'm aware. Considering how they managed to take down cities as powerful as Trinabog and Lungman, their true numbers may well be beyond... The way I said beyond. Buoyant. Buoyant. Our imagination. Having that said, Madam Chen, didn't the LGD accompany Emiya on a mission to investigate Trinabog's subsidy? How come they're still not back? Oh, so we're still stuck out there. I'm sorry. Chen, we were separated from Emiya's squad. They weren't able to rendezvous with them. And due to an emergency, we had to turn around. Are you saying that you and LGD abandoned Emiya and Dr. Dirt there? Yes. In other words, they're missing in action? Why, Madam Chen? No, you shouldn't have done that. Even if you are LGD, you shouldn't have abandoned your partners. This is my fault. My mission was to prioritize the safety of Lungman. I made the decision to adhere to it. What difference does it make whose fault it was? Forget about it. Officer, there's no point talking about this any further. I should have known better. That's right. I know very well how you view us, infected. That's not what I meant. How many operators do you need? There may be some who are willing to help you, but I'm not one of them. Damn! We also have our own missions as well. Helping Lungman defeat Reunion may be one of them. But we will be handling this job by ourselves. Make sure to remember our identification codes, madam. Try not to hit your allies on accident, even if we are infected. I understand. If anyone is willing to join the LGD in this mission, you can let me know. You don't have to force yourselves. That drama with Swire earlier, didn't you just do that just to drum up support from Rhodes Island? Then why'd you turn around and treat their personnel like that? You're mistaken, Hoshiguma. I had no such intentions. Perhaps I wouldn't have liked to see you be more forthcoming. You look a lot more relieved now. To be honest, if I was in his position, I would have been angry as well. Be thankful that the warriors of Rhodes Island are fairly easygoing. How should I say this, but though if it was an emergency, even I can't understand. Why did you decide to abandon Emiya's squad so decisively? There were too many unknown variables. The terrain made it difficult for LGD to fight, and we had no way to gauge Reunion's operational capacity. I can't allow my squads to take on these unacceptable risks. I'm not convinced. Hoshiguma, our plans have already been laid out. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Orders are orders. What the fuck? I said I was about to sneeze and then I fucking yawn. And I will obey them. However, I should be hearing them directly from you, not waiting for Swire to tell me. Until the conditions are met, the specifics are confidential. So the orders are from Mr. Wei. You're free to speculate. Even now, I don't know what our objective is. There are a few in Lungman who have the power to make the LGD go this far. It's the only possibility. I appreciate what Mr. Wei has done, but I will never respect him. And what happened today is just one of those reasons. This is all necessary. That's just your excuse. Chen, you're either overthinking this, or you're not even able to convince yourself. Maybe. Call Swire for me. Understood. Hello? We've left Rhodes Island, Swire. You can begin. I bet it felt good yelling at me earlier, huh? We may not get along, but it's not to the extent I was exaggerating. I wasn't, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. You piece of... Fine, fine. You know, it's strange that we know nothing about each other's missions. Also, I just heard about this, but why don't you want Rhodes Island to intervene? Is this some kind of atonement? I have faith in Rhodes Island's abilities, as well as in Emiya and Dr. Dirt's. But that's why I don't want them involved. They'll only add another unknown factor. Especially that Calcet person. I guarantee you she will not adhere to our plans. I've never met that person before. You won't need to. She's a bit like your grandmother, just without a ventilator. Huh? She... Let's focus on our jobs. Before that, I still have to find someone. Whatever, as long as you're not late. Hoshiguma, we're going. Where to? Mukwo warehouse.
悪くない
Where's a woo?
戦いだった
Mukwo?
この私です胸の高鳴りを感じた
Ugh. Oh no. Is this what mission I think it is? Fuck. I hate this mission. This is the one there's a caster there, a caster there, a caster there, a caster there. And they're like the elite casters. So like the only places they can't hit are like in the middle here. I mean, I should be able to do it since... I wonder... I'll have to see. This is a really annoying mission. 11:11 a.m. Weather drizzle. Drizzle. Outside Mukwo warehouse. Sam Chiang Chai, Central Logman. The scouting is more or less complete. Our restriction spot is stealthy enough, and there's nobody around the warehouse. Looks like it's an abandoned construction site with piles of construction materials left behind. There are traces of things being dragged around. Union must have set up an ambush here. Jian, is Val your informant? Yes. Did you overhear our conversation? I tried my best not to. The known... What? What is this? Known him for a long time. More than 10 years. I don't know why I sound like Dracula, blah blah blah. There's no way I wouldn't recognize his voice. But did you make him an informant? He was infected more than a year ago. At that time, he disappeared from his bar, leaving the glasses he cleaned every day unattended and covered in dust. Maybe even before that. You at least should have told me about it. Looks like it's about to rain. Let's get started and chase the enemies out of their ambush spots. We're too late. He's going to bleed out. I'll draw Union's fire. The rest of you should seize the opportunity to surround them and end the battle quickly. Too dangerous. But it's the fastest way to win. You can trust me on this one. I always trust you. Follow Hoshiguma's instruction. Make it quick. Yes, sir. I'm already Hoshiguma. That's more like it. I'm gonna flush them out of their ambush spots. Give me 3 minutes. Doing all that by yourself in 3 minutes? That's way too reckless. If you show any signs of needing help, we're going to attack. No, just give me my 3 minutes. That's all. It's all, shouldn't Hoshiguma be saying this? That's all I'm gonna need. Here we go. This is, it's gonna be, there's gonna be casters in each corner of the map. Yep. I learned different spots that I didn't remember that they were. I don't think they can reach here. Yeah. I can't remember how good their range is. Because I think if I place her here, to be able to hit her. I want to see.
Picked out your bait yet?
Oh. I must be thinking that there's the hard version of it. I'm going to lose Texas.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
I know what to do. Don't order if you can't hide your fear.
There we go.
I will complete my assignment.
Because I need to kill them before, because I think these ones go into the...
Don't better watch your step.
At attention. Right, come. Best me if you can. Vermin.
I think I'm good now.
ユスティナがお前たちの相手になる。
分かった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
万物を潤すのがお水だよ。1対1、今度風がざわめいた。
Suppress them. Solidify. Suppress them.
I definitely like... I have her
It's my turn.
a different skin for her. Definitely looks a lot better with her other skin.
Don't better watch your step. Don't keep me waiting.
私が最前線に立ちます。ここまでにしよう。お前たちじゃ私に勝てない。やめておいた方がいい。ラジャ、射撃許可を求めます。
There we go. I did it. Mission is a lot harder when you're not a elite level 2 with some of your operators, which I learned when I first went through it. Why is everyone running away? Attack her with arts. Stop running. Stop. She's coming this way. Stop her. Where are all the others? Why? You're the last one. Ah! Demon. Someone save me. You plan to stop me like this? No, I... You plan to stop me like this? Spare me, please! You're not even worth being food for my... hyena? I guess that's the name of her shield. No! Holy. We haven't even launched our attack yet. She destroyed Union alone. In just 2.5 minutes. She truly is a demon. She's hot. Just be glad that you didn't meet her 5 years ago. It's been a long time since I last saw her fight like this. What about the stragglers? They've already been captured by our various squads. Madam Chen, Inspector Hoshiguma seem to be waving at you. Medic, come with me. Hoshiguma, what else did you ask those reunion members? I asked them if the warehouse was rigged. The entire warehouse is hooked up with explosives. We'll throw them in one by one. So? Nothing. Fel made his way here after he was ambushed. Reunion originally was set up around here. Jian, pull on the door to his right side. I'll get the left. It seems to be jammed and won't budge. Let me try cutting a hole first. No need. I'll just tear it apart. Boom! It's open. XRO2. Tell me your location. XRO2. XRO2. Madam Chen. I hear fighting outside the warehouse door. It was blasted open. It might be Reunion. I'll take care of myself. Stop that. It's me. Don't hang up. Is that you? Madam Chen? That's a relief. I'm all the way in the back. That wound. What happened to your eyes? I wasn't careful enough. I get hit by arcs. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Now, this is for you. Medic. staunch his bleeding. No, Madam Chen, there's no need. I've already accepted. Stop talking. It's true. You see how many times I've been shot? I'm blind and don't want to move anymore. I've had enough of the pain. I'm so tired. Take it, Madam Chen. It's 249 TA F106. 49. I've memorized that location. Details are on the paper. The intel about Ryuan's infiltration was not sent to the other leaders, but just to one party. There must be a reason behind it. You must look into it. The sooner the better. I will. It was no easy task for me to get this. Anyway, Madam Chen, I didn't expect things to end up like this. Even though I was finally able to make a contribution, I didn't think this would be how I did it. None of us did. Thanks to your bravery, we now have a chance to stop the enemy. I never liked Lugman, and Lugman never liked me. But now, I finally managed to do something for Lugman. Not bad for a bum like me, right? You're calling one of the Changsha Big Three a bum? Compared to you, Madam Oni, I'm nothing more than a bum. Madam Chen, how's Madam Oni doing? Is she still working as inspector? She is. She's been my partner for a long time. Madam Chen, Madam Oni is too honest to break. No one in the gang dared to challenge her. But she's no match for those Lugman Mongols. Please keep an eye on her. Don't let anyone demean her. I won't let those stuck-up autocrats insult her because of her background. This is the only favor I ask of you. Just one. Don't worry about that. Hoshiguma is very strong. No one can hurt her. No matter how powerful, everyone has their limits. The entire LGD stands with her. Good. That's a relief. Madam Oni. Madam Chen. I have no regrets now. Madam Chen. Are you still here? I am. Am I a good person? A few years ago, a bit hard to say, but now you are. Without a doubt, Lugman is proud of having citizens like you. A pathetic infected can be a good citizen. Some people in Lugman are indeed obsessed with orpathy, but you'd be better off asking Lugman directly. How do I do that? Will a city answer me? I will on his behalf. And it says, I don't mind. Val, you've always been, and always will be, one of Lugman's best. Thank you, Madam Chen. Thank you so much. Madam Chen, there are two things I'd like to relay to Madam Oni. Did you tell her yourself? What do you mean? Are you saying... Boss? It's me. I'm right here. Madam Chen, you should have told me sooner. She chose not to say anything. She's so fucking tall. Boss, did I do a good job? Not good enough. You can't call it a good job until you survive to see things through. Well, damn. I've already used up my luck to have you carry me on your back, boss. Anywhere you want to go? You always refuse to tell me where you came from. Here, Lugman. As a matter of fact, I've never been to other cities. If possible, just bury me in that old place. The hideout? But that place is complete wreck. Now, long deserted. To be honest, I'm not sure how I'd clean it up. It's okay. As long as I'm with the others. I will. Boss, even though we've always been scared of you, We've also always cheered you on. We've always cheered. Same here. I don't even know who that guy was. I can't really get emotional. I've only just met the guy. I think we're gonna call it there for this part. I guess I can record a little more. Nope, I'll catch you guys in the next part of chapter.
It was me, Barry. I made them draw Lola Bunny with fewer sexual features so that you wouldn't be horny.